Jamaican man reflects on
Holness.
Cuba's impact message to Andrew Holness.
Holness. You know, some of my mother labor right, and my mother said enough to do no more video address you. But so I say I never go do no more video, you know, but Holy Emmanuel like King Selassie, Jarastafari. Andrew Holness, there's no way I do, you know. I hope you know what I do, you know. I see you put out in your press conference, say, you respect Michael Manley as a leader, but your question is judgment. Now, you cut all diplomatic ties with Cuba, despite the humanitarian contribution that the Cuba medical industry has offered to Jamaica as charity. Because you can't pay them for that. Over 9 million Jamaican over 50 years, Cuban doctors and nurses assist with health care, free of cost. Because I want to get to the people them that don't make no sense. Saying, now, Andrew Holness, on the order of the current hostility with the United States and Cuba, which have happened from Fidel Castro, he overthrew Batista, and kick out the whole of the Jewish gangsters, them and them casino out them country, and stand up and govern him country and say Cuba have a right to self-determination. And the United States government has been at odds with Cuba for more than 60 years. Zane? Now Andrew Holness, I get your point where you say you question Michael Manley's judgment, because when Henry Kissinger came to Jamaica and said to Michael Manley, say, hey, what go on, Michael, I don't want you and Cuba in a relationship or a friendship or nothing, you know. Michael Manley said, you can't tell me that. This is a Caribbean community and Jamaica has a right to self-determination. Jamaica have a right to stand on its own 2 feet, and as long as I am the leader of this country. You say you question Michael Manley judgment, you know, Andrew Holness. And this is my last video, you know. Michael Manley tell Uncle Sam, say, no man, you can't tell your hard man what to do. We are stand up on our foot. We do what we want to do. We're a small island, but we have a right to self-determination. And Michael Manley say, this is a Caribbean community.
Comment your thoughts, like, and follow Feed the latest Jamaican news as it drops.
And we have a right for neighboring relationships. Kissinger was offended, right? And go back to the president, and that's how the destabilization of Jamaica began, where the CIA aga planned too much gun in Jamaica to destabilize the country. And Jamaica faced famine. Yes, I see what you're saying, Andrew. You see, you question Jamaica, you question Malcolm and the government and in leadership, because when put Jamaica through. So, Andrew Holness, me question your judgment. And Holy Emmanuel like King Selassie, Jarastafari. Your name, Andrew Michael Holness. And Michael Manley. So you have Michael name, middle name, which is so ironic. So you faced with this decision now. You faced with this decision, Andrew Holness, and the order of the United States ambassador. The man them come tell you, say, cut all diplomatic relationship with Cuba. And you say, yes sir, whatever you want, I'll give it to you. And you cut off every diplomatic relationship with Cuba, Mr. Andrew Michael Holness. Zane? And all of the doctors and nurses with the Cuban government sent to Jamaica based on the past relationship with Michael Manley and Fidel Castro, with them sent as charity as a neighboring community. Zane? You send them back home, leaving the Jamaican citizens to suffer. Mr. Andrew Holness, Mr. Andrew Michael Holness. Zane? Now, the United States government tell you, say, Andrew Holness, that is not even enough. Right now, we want to take Cuba, and we need somewhere to put one of our biggest warship we are decommissioned next year, and we want to make the last use of it. So even if it get damaged, because the USS Nimitz, you know, a decommission 2027, you know, Mr. Andrew Holness, and the man them say, yo, you are going, which is run by nuclear power, you know. Ironically, man them say we want someone to dock it. And go and go look what Trump said. Trump said he want to plant it like, you know, 100 miles from Cuba, where we can attack from. So you question Michael Manley government, you know, Mr. Andrew, Michael Holness. All Michael Manley do was say, no. And the country, Jamaica face little famine. You question Michael Manley judgment, Mr. Andrew Holness, but yet still, me question your judgment. And your judgment, Mr. Andrew Michael Holness. I not going to disrespect you. Because you say you don't like nobody tell about your mother and them something there. And my mother labor right. And my mother, I don't know how my mother love you, so. I don't know. But my mother love you going to bed. And all the elder people in Jamaica who are currently politically blindfolded can't see you for what you is, you know. Because you bring a mental game for the people them. So out of respect for my mother, I not going to disrespect you. Because my mother love you, my mother labor right. I don't labor right now, though. I am not politically affiliated. I question your judgment, though, Andrew Holness. Zin? Because all Michael Manley do, I make Jamaica face famine. You actually put Jamaica in a danger. Because Mr. Miguel over Cuba, which translates to Michael in English. Miguel mean Michael in English. Zin? Mr. Miguel is deeply offended by you, you know, hosting the warship which is intended to invade and attack Cuba from Jamaican dock. And Mr. Miguel is not Fidel Castro. And ironically, Mr. Andrew Holness, Mr. Miguel and Hitler born on the same day. So I wonder if you know what you do, Andrew Holness. Because your administration tell the Jamaican people say it's just a visit. But Trump say otherwise. So you say you question Michael Manley judgment, you know, Andrew Holness. And me can see where you question it because me I say, boy, Michael flirted with the Soviet Union like he want on Jamaica like come in this country. And you was offended. But me question your judgment because the Caribbean community never asked for this. Mr. Andrew Holness, where's your testicular fortitude? Me and Matt Lee would have said no. Well, if the Caribbean leaders would have said no. Me and Matt Lee is deeply offended by what you do. And you hide and do it and not even can face the public. All you had to say was tell United States government saying, you know, say, I don't want to put my country in danger. And the Caribbean never asked for this and the Jamaican people is gonna rebel. But Jamaica people nah rebel. And Jamaican, I want you to know that you guys are complicit, you know. And profit, you know, talk, you know. Because Jamaica is the land of profits, you know. So when you talk, you know, don't be afraid, you know. You don't be afraid, you know. Jeremiah was afraid to speak, you know, and God said, go and go talk. So many people are in Jamaica who want to talk and them afraid to talk. Don't make it go. Hey, Andrew Holness, I'm not a power, you know. Every government on the face of the earth is illegal. Only Emmanuel like King Selassie. Every government on the face of this earth is illegal. And one government and then the most government, Yahweh. So when you talk for rights and justice and talk for the country. Don't be afraid. Them can do is send them police friends and send them agents to come kill you. But when you talk. So Mr. Andrew Holness, so you mean so what gonna happen now? What if the US military take the opportunity to invade Cuba from the Jamaican shores, from the Jamaican dock? And the Cuban government retaliate. And something happened in Kingston that never happened before. Holy Emmanuel like King Selassie. What are you going to tell the Jamaican people? And hey, these things should be documented, you know. Mr. Andrew Michael Holness, you know. And now nothing else to say, you know. All me I say, Jamaican people, you are all complicit, you know. You are all complicit, you know. Because Mr. Man silent down there, you know. So clearly, United States come and say, yo, I want to kill your friend, you know. You see me? A boy there for dead, you know. And you will say, yeah man, I want to hear man, you can send your dog come over my yard man and we are watching man, and as soon as him go out and I come in man, I gonna make you lick him away. So Jamaica is a country of a nations of friend killer, you know. Look how much thing Cuba do for Jamaica. Andrew Holness, and you make fear. And you say you question Michael Manley judgment. The difference between Michael Manley and you, Michael Manley is a man, Andrew. You're a boy. Don't even call Michael Manley name in your mouth. Michael Manley is a man. The difference between you and Michael Manley is a man, Andrew. A man. We're going to tell man, say, yo, nah, man. No. You is a yes man or a yes boy. That's a difference. You and Michael Manley name not even mentioned in the same sentence. Andrew Holness, Michael Manley is a man. He's a man who stand up for him country and stand up for him people. And stand up for Jamaica's right to self-determination. Andrew Holness, you are a puppet.